Aries, let's get into it. Hello, Aries babies. Howdy. How are y'all doing on this happy Wednesday? So let's get into it, Aries. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Flip and switch and get in where you fit in. You can be leaving somebody out in the cold or giving somebody the cold shoulder. Okay. Let's see about it. I was in the middle of that. Hello, the second sport. How are you, my love? Welcome in. I am doing well. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Where is my Tupperware bowl? Okay, for the dirty rice. Now that I know that you make dirty rice, that's going to be top of the menu. Okay? Let's see. Welcome in, love. Okay? You done messed up and told me something, okay? Every time I see you, I'm thinking about that dirty rice, okay? With that grilled real sausage, okay? You don't get that everywhere, you know. You don't get that everywhere, okay? So let's get into it, Aries. I'm making jambalaya today, Lord. I could not lose no weight with you. I'm gonna have to how they say, work out even more. Jambalaya sounds good. It definitely sounds good. I had a protein shake and an omelet this morning, and I'm probably going to have a banana and another protein shake, okay? I got a lot of readings to do, and I need to be late, okay? Yeah, I got to see food like that would make me go to bed. Food eating like that, I'll be asleep. So I can't eat like that when I got work to do, you know? These people never get their readings. Okay, I'll be on the couch talking about nobody knows. Okay, I love eating like that, but it wears me down. I'll never get nothing done. No. You're going to have to catch me on my cheat day when I ain't got nothing else to do. Aries, welcome in, Aries. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see whatever comes out for you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Anything you need to know about me is in the description tab on the page. Please like, love, and share and follow. Robert Holmes, welcome in, you guys, okay? So, Aries, I hope you guys are having a happy Wednesday. Make sure you hit that like button. You can email me at empathic1@yahoo.com, okay, for a personal reading if you need me. If not, follow me on the channels like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm all over there too, child, okay? So, let's get into it because we know how to do it. Let's tap in for my Aries babies and Aries placements for y'all, okay? The Seven of Cups, okay? The Star. What y'all building? Okay. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. It's just me, myself, and I. All I got in the end. I know that's right. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Some of y'all could be working alone. Okay. I'm hearing me, myself, and I by Beyonce. With the Knight of Cups, okay? Something you're doing alone, okay? Star energy, Aquarius energy. This could be in the public. This could be you just like healing, okay? Something you're doing alone. The Death card. Yeah, you are doing a major transformation, Scorpio energy, okay? I like it, okay? What's the Three of Pentacles? Meaning, how to say, I don't need nobody's validation. I got it, okay? What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? You may be closing something out as well. I love it, okay? The Knight of Cups. Something fulfilling, okay? Emotionally fulfilling, okay? What's the Knight of Cups then? The Wheel of Fortune fell on top of it, and I'm going to keep it. Something may be changing. Hey, Lotus. Something may be changing in your life, okay, Aries? I'm going to be honest. With the Seven of Cups, this can be emotionally. And normally the transformation starts in without. It's like getting to know yourself, where That could have been times you could have ignored like the intuition. That could have been times where emotionally you could have felt a certain kind of way and you kind of put it on the back burner. With this star energy, I'm thinking you transmuting that emotions and you're putting it into a collaboration. The only thing about it is you're doing it by yourself. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this could be work. This could be something you're working on. You could be working on you or working with somebody, but you haven't chose somebody yet with the Knight of Cups. It's giving me heavy single energy. It's giving me you also know that you have the emotional ability to choose somebody as well. Let's see what the Eight of Pentacles is. Okay, what are you working on? The Hangman. Okay. Spirit say it could be you by yourself. What are you working on? The Ace of Cups. To the Hierophant. To the Page of Pentacles. Are you trying to start something new? It's giving me some of y'all could be married in a contract, or you could be making an agreement with yourself. Take what resonates, okay? It's alliances, but the only thing about it, the Three of Cups is in reverse. You're doing this by yourself. Hello, Stephen. How are you? You're doing this by yourself. It's giving me a heavy, like, I'm going to be down. I'm going to be committed. What's the Hierophant? Okay, this is getting good. What's the Hierophant for Aries? What's the Hierophant? This may be commitment. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay. It just took a twist. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Oh, wow. This could have something to do with family, legacy. The Four of Cups. Okay. Some of y'all may be going against the odds. Okay. I'm getting two stories here. Some of y'all may be going against the odds. Let's say the Hierophant could be something that's traditional, which it is. That's a traditional standpoint. It may have something to do with family. Like traditionally, let's say you're in arranged marriage. For some cultures, that is how they say it can happen that way. I've been using it for example. This way, this time you're gonna pick who you like. You're not gonna allow your parents to kind of pick and how they say navigate who you should be married to. Okay, it's giving like the Four of Cups. You're gonna have to let somebody down, disappoint somebody. Okay, and not only it's like it's the only way. Four Cups is giving you one cup, like one option, either take it or leave it kind of option. Okay. This may be with family, friends. It's like take it or leave it. It is what it is, okay? This is who I'm in love with. This is what I want to do, okay? I don't need no naysayer. I don't need your collaboration. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't need your help. I don't need your stance. I don't need you telling me shit, okay? That's what it's giving me. It's like you may be standing your stance on something. This also may be a goal of yourself. You could be talking to yourself, say, look, enough is enough. Let me get on this weight loss goal. Let me put this project out. Let me go ahead and finish doing what I need to do. Let me go ahead and push this goal because this goal is not only going to benefit myself, but it's going to benefit my family. Oh, baby, if you don't like no swearing, baby, you're on the wrong channel because you can't tell me what to do on my channel, okay? You can exit because I cuss here. Look, I cuss here. So if you don't like no swearing, baby, go to another channel. Have a good day. Thank you. Fuck. What's the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. It's giving me heavy level up. Okay. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Let me get the Oracle deck. Hold on. Before I say this, I want to be clear. Okay. Let me. You need to go. Bye. Have a good day. Okay. Let me get on the Ace of Pentacles because I need to concentrate. I ain't got time to fuss with nobody on my shit. On my shit. You in my zone. You in my house. Ace of Pentacles. Guilt. Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles. Reconciliation. Okay. Double life. Okay. Here's the thing, Aries. Let's just say you were in a partnership because a lot of people come through here like for partnerships. Okay. A lot of people come through like for a relationship. So let's just dumb it down. I'm gonna keep it just dumb it down and just keep it simple. Okay, maybe you were traditional at first, okay? Man, woman, traditional household, you had like certain guidelines, okay? Um Legacy or not, you had certain guidelines, you went by certain standards, how you do things, okay? And let's just say Jill meet Jack, okay? And during the time that Jill meets Jack, Jill may not go through those guidelines, okay? Jill may not have those guidelines. You know what I'm saying? You might be at that point that maybe you want to rediscover something else, like a polyamorous, or you may feel like how the old school people saying you may not want to get married. You may want to shack up, and leave the certificate out of it. Okay. It's something that you're doing that's going against the grain. Okay. And yeah, you're feeling guilty about it, or somebody's feeling guilty about you. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card, it was destined for you to do this. It was destined for you to go this way. It was destined for you to kind of go by guideline. This is something that's destined for you to do. hmm This was your destiny. Like it was destined. With reconciliation, is giving me heavy reconciliation with oneself. It's like I'll give you love, but I'm not gonna change who I am. Like I'll date you, but I'm not gonna go outside of my traditional standpoint. It's something that you now believe in that you didn't believe in. And yeah, you feel bad about it, but this is who you have become. It's like you become your biggest higher self with reconciliation. This can also be with somebody. You may decide, let's just say, the relationship was like hell in a handbasket. And later on down the line, you may decide to reconcile with that hell in the handbasket. And people are going to be like, and you may be already guilty. You may be guilty. You maybe want to be guilty. Let's see what's the Ace of Cups, okay? Because you're offering a cup of love, either to somebody or you're changing your outlook on love. Thank you, Spirit. Apology. Yeah, some of y'all are changing your outlook on love, okay? This could be with somebody else as well. Somebody could be changing their outlook when it comes to you on love, okay? You can flip it, okay? Awakening. Yeah, this is when mastery. Y'all are mastering something about yourself with awakening reverse that you didn't see. That you really didn't see ahead of time. It's giving me heavy, like, once upon a time, I used to eat this, and now I don't eat this. Once upon a time, I used to date this, and I don't date this. And yeah, all the people that I used to date, they might be apologetic about it. I might have to apologize to them because these are connections that I really didn't give me that emotional gratification. It's something about you're not getting the emotional gratification. And flip side, with the hangman, some of y'all may be still in these relationships. And that's where the guilt coming from. Because you're starting to realize that this ain't it, booby. This ain't it. We're warning. Yeah, like this ain't it. And if it is, it's okay. That's all a part of learning. Just be open, communicate. Now, I'm hearing it's going to be a hard time to say goodbye by Chris Brown. But life be lifing, okay? And you can't I'm put it like this, Aries. If this is your story, you can't get karma for being happy. Okay, there's a hesitation on karma as well over here. If you're wondering like, oh, this is gonna come back to me if I break a chain, or if I go against the grain, or if you know what I'm saying? No, honey. Karma is when you're being fake. Okay, when you're being belligerent, that's karma. You can't get karma if you just break a tradition, no curse. Okay, if you just break a traditional pattern, you just wouldn't chose to do it. Period. And I see with this lady right here, it's going to set you free. It's like you wasn't chose to do that. You wasn't chose to leave that walk or walk that walk or walk that talk. That was for your mom and daddy to do. You know what I'm saying? No. Let's see what the outcome of this is. Yeah, that was for them to do. And granted, the only blueprint, shout out to our parents, because I'm a parent. I ain't knocking it. The only blueprint we have is from our ancestors. I get it. That's what the 10 of Cups are here. But not all the time you're going to go walk by walk, step by step. You're going to add your own juice and tea to it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to add your own little sugar to it, okay? What's the outcome from this for Aries? And should nobody make you feel guilty about it either. What's the outcome from Aries? What's the outcome for Aries? Okay, the 2 of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Outcome for Aries. The 9 of Swords. Okay, a lot of thought. Don't overthink this, please, Lord. With the 5 of Pentacles, challenging position. Okay. Why is the 5 of Pentacles in the challenging position for Aries? A lot of thoughts, Aries. Okay, a lot of thoughts. No ones, just thoughts. Gemini energy, Aquarius energy. Just a lot of in my head thoughts. I need you to get out of your thoughts here and just do it. Okay? Challenge position, 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups. Is this going to be my wish fulfillment? I don't know. And here's the 2 of Swords. It's like, if I go for this, am I going to be happy this time? Or am I already happy? What's the 2 of Swords? I could be talking to Aries that could be single right now with the Page as well. And if you're happy being single, be happy being single. Okay? The 5 of Cups. If I let this go, if I let this go, this person go, this situation go, what's the ending? The 9 of Cups. Let's see. What's the ending? The 9 of Cups is kind of emotional fulfillment. Okay? You can be single as well. It can be a little selfish. 9 of Cups can come off a little selfish. But selfless is a bad thing if you're not happy. You know what I'm saying? So coming from one selfish ram to the next, sometimes you got to be that way. Okay? I got Aries highly aesthetic in my chart. Sometimes you got to be that way, okay? Yeah, King of Swords. And be very visual about it. To the 7 of Pentacles. That's the only way you're going to build stamina. To the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. To the 6 of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles out here. That's the only way you're going to build stamina. Standing on what you want. Building what you want. Going for what you want. That's the only way. You could be seeing 888. 3 of Swords, yeah. And just waiting on your ships to come in. Going to peaceful waters. Continue to heal. Continue to build. Continue to work toward whatever it is that you're working toward. Because here's the thing. Facts. Don't nobody got to believe in you but you. I tell my son that all the time. Hey, don't nobody got to believe your dream but you. As long as you got the dream, baby, that's all that matters. Don't nobody got to clap for you but you. Don't nobody got to date you but you. Don't nobody got to be with you but you. As long as you're happy. And as long as whoever you're going toward is happy with you. The rest don't matter. Okay? If you decide to be single and say, you know, I don't know how that's going to be. Okay, I'm going to just sit this one out. Whatever the situation is, you're starting from the ground up. Okay, this could be a project. This could be a relationship. This could be a whole transformation of oneself. Whatever this is, you're starting from the ground up. And don't nobody got to be there for you but you. Let me tell you something I got from a very precious lady called Oprah Winfrey. And I read a lot of her books. And I look at a lot of her sitcoms on YouTube, a lot of her talks and everything, like that. She's great, very motivational. One talk she said yesterday, she let me know right off the fact, you are in control of your own destiny. Okay? You are in control of your own destiny. And by you being in control of your own destiny, only thing you can't control is what's destined for you. That means you. Okay? What you can put your hands on, your thoughts, your minds, your actions, your words, you're only in control of that. You can't ask nobody to free will, freelance, free overgive, free extend a damn thing. And she referred that to the Wizard of Oz. Who all remember the Wizard of Oz growing up, right? The Wizard of Oz growing up, the good witch. Everybody loved the good witch. And at the end of the day, when she ran out the house and said, you have no authority here, least here, you don't belong here, right? And everybody thought that the good witch turned evil witch. But if you really think about it, the good witch was really telling Dorothy truth. She had no deranged there, okay? Why? She didn't build it. She didn't buy it. She didn't stand on it. And she definitely wasn't living there. Dorothy had a place of her own, right? No place like home, right? And that wasn't it, okay? That wasn't it. So basically what she was telling Dorothy was, go to what you built. Go to what's important to you. Go to where you stand. Because baby, if you build an empire, can't nobody tell you how to move, how to groove, what time you should go to bed. You know what I'm saying? This is your shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you feel like you're going against obstacles in this world and people make you feel like out of place with the Seven of Pentacles, that could be relationships, friendship, family. They're right. You don't have no place there. Go build your own place. Queen of Cups, man or female. Go build your own place. Because once you build your own stamina, can't nobody tell you how to move it. Okay, Aries? That's something specific for somebody. Yeah, once you build your own motion, can't nobody tell you what to do. Let's see. What does Aries need to know? Boundaries in a challenging position. Finances in a challenging position. Let's go. That's why the Eight of Pentacles was there, built to it. Children, okay. That's why the Eight of Pentacles was there, you got to build to it. Abundance in the child position. I'm going to tell you, if you got some kids, you're broke. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like, you're broke. If you have kids, I got boundaries in the financial position, finances in the financial position, abundance could be in the financial position. Okay, we're gonna find out why. I was like, if you got kids, you out there, okay? Or if you was immature with your finances. Let's just say you don't have kids, right? And for somewhere you was very immature with your finances, okay? Everybody don't have children, okay? Maybe you didn't do the financial investment that you have and now you're overworking, okay? It happens to the best of us, okay? You're overworking, you're overstaying, you're putting in the effort because now it's time to record this and you're not able to. You have to work through yourself. Meaning now it's time that you want to invest into like a house or a relationship or a home. All those are a child, okay? Let's say you just got an unexpected kid on the way. All those take energy and investment, and now you're working yourself to the bone because you're trying to keep up with that, okay? What's boundaries in a position? It's something that you was just lacking on, you ignored immaturely on, and now you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? This could have been a job as well. It's giving me like job commitment. Like you could have been just doing your own thing. With the Hierophant, You could have been in Taurus energy. You could be an Aries Taurus customer, and you could have been doing your own thing. Like with releasing boundaries, you could have had no boundaries for yourself, no boundaries for your spending habit, no boundaries for the investment. Like you wouldn't invest in anything. As soon as you got it, you spend it. It was giving me kind of like that, okay? Take what resonates. This could be you. This could be somebody else. This could also be a marriage, a marriage with a Hierophant. Okay, maybe you were married to somebody and you was reckless. Okay, with the boundaries in the challenge position, you had no boundaries. Okay, maybe you were married to them. They took everything you had. Now you got to rebuild with the Four of Swords. Yeah, now you got to rebuild. Okay, maybe you built to the point and now it's time to pay the piper, because the Lord knows, okay, if there's any IRS, this ain't gonna go for everybody, because the King of Pentacles here is here. This ain't for everybody. If you owe some taxes, you better damn sure pay them. The Hierophant is here. That's organization, government. If you owe something with the government, I don't care if it's taxes, child support, or anything, baby, they will rip that jacket away from you. So make sure you pay it, okay? They ain't gonna go for everybody, okay? Maybe you will be getting a note from that. What's finances? Because this has a lot to do with money. Page of Pentacles to the Six of Wands. There goes the Judge. There goes the Emperor. Yeah. Here's the thing about that. Whatever facility, whatever commitment, non-committals, whatever this is, there's a judge here. King of Swords is a judge. Like, this is like somebody that's mutual. This could also be Archangel Michael as well. Okay? And when you got like a spirit team, spirit guide, I know I got one. That's very genuine. Libra energy, baby, if I ask them to fix it, if I feel like something's done unfair, that's out of my reach, baby, I get on my knees and I be like, fix that, because who ain't got time for it? So maybe some of y'all are calling on your angels, or they're just coming in and just saying, okay, because with the 10 of Wands, you may have a lot. Some of y'all could be waiting. Aries energy, some of y'all could be waiting on your ships to come in as well when it comes to finances, because you made some miscellaneous mistakes. Things are definitely coming to a standstill, slow at a distance. You might be trying to hear back from somebody. This could turn into a finance read. Judgment. Yeah, you're waiting on judgment. Some of y'all are waiting for your finances to push, investments to push, so you'll know what path to take. What's the 2 of Wands? Yeah, you're waiting for them ships to come in. You're trying to be patient. What's the 5 of Cups? The 6 of Cups? Justice. There goes justice. This ain't gonna relate to some of y'all. Some of y'all waiting on the justice system for real. Courts. Okay? With the 7 of childish. This could be with a child, or a childish decision was made. Has to do with a child, fraternity. It's something in that nature. This part ain't gonna relate to everybody. Okay? If you don't got no child, hey, that ain't you. If you didn't make a childish investment, that part might be you. You know, maybe you got that ATV and you shouldn't have bought that ATV. It's something about you're making an investment on something, you should have just not have done that. What's the outcome? 3 of Cups to the 2 of Pentacles to the World. Yeah, this chapter, there was an investment being made. Capricorn energy, okay, with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. That is the money sign. Capricorn is the mother of money, with the 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. Yeah. There's a baby mama here. There's a mistress here. Something is being costed. Now we're getting into the love part. So let's just say you were in a connection that caused a divorce, and your baby mama, baby daddy, okay, I don't know how this is going to go. You just felt like you could just off to the river. No, you're going to have to pay some alimony, some child support, or something. Something's coming out your pocket for you not having these boundaries. Yeah. Something's coming out your pocket. This could be a divorce as well. Oh, no, you're not off to the riverbed, baby. Especially if you got kids, nah. If you did something childish in the past, nah. The cycle's closed out, though. But, yeah, the cycle's closed out, but you're going to pay for this third-party relationship. Mm-hmm. Now that is karmic, and that does, yeah, that is karma. Okay. Yeah, you gonna pay for it. Judgment. Yeah, that's why your money gonna be funny. You gonna pay for it, whether now or later. You gonna pay for it. Right when you think you comfortable, and you get, how they say, remarried to somebody else, and then all of a sudden they taking your wife's paycheck. You gonna pay for it. Okay. They gonna pay for it, Aries. Believe that. The government, IRS, those are people who pay. Okay. As long as you use your social, baby, they on that ass, Mr. Postman. They trying to even get good with the EIN numbers. Yeah. Baby, you post your name on something, they on their ass, Mr. Postman. I'm hearing one way or another, we gonna get you. So I don't know if y'all are waiting on something, okay, from somebody with the court system. It could be you guys waiting on something. It could be y'all waiting on a verdict. It's something about a verdict, okay? And that's not going to resonate for everybody, okay? Let's see. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Let's see. It's been fun with you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I gotta do Saggy Waggy next, okay? You could be learning from the past, yeah. It's a lesson that you learn. Chasing, codependency, death card, yeah. I like it. I'm digging it. Cut out. Okay. You're stopping the pattern. I like it. I'm down with it. Snake. Okay. It may be scary. Girl over your shoulder. Okay. Other woman. You may be the other woman, or they may be the other woman. Get to the girl over your shoulder, the other woman. Toxic people. Yeah, you may be avoiding toxic people. People that don't give to you properly will cut out. Yeah, self-expression. You're expressing that. And some of y'all are just pulling your energy back. Like, you're just, and no words is words at all. That is definitely self-expression. We're living your dream. Some of y'all are focusing on your dream. You know, you're done with the codependency. You're done with the chasing. You're just kind of done. You know, like, you have learned from the past, which is beautiful. That is that definitely out here. Okay. And it's like you're just pushing forward. Some of y'all are making up from stuff from the past as well. I like that too. Because not every time, and take it from me, I understand, like, when you want a pivot point, right? When you want to go on with your life, you know, Aries. And I've been there too. Like, I'll be like, okay, damn. But sometimes your past bites you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Things you've done in the past. Sometimes it bites you in the ass in so many aspects, you know, whether it's work, whether it's job, whether it's who you date, especially if you got bodies all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your past bites you in the ass. Give me an oracle card and just work your way through it, okay? But it seems like you've learned from your patterns. Be in the here and now, yeah. The present moment is the answer. It's always real when you look to the future, and it's always real when you look to the past. But focus on the here and now, because that's what matters, okay? So some of y'all could be having nostalgia as well about the past. You may think about the past. The past may haunt you, not in a good way. Maybe it was a bad relationship, a bad investment. But don't let that stop you from being in the here and now, okay? Yeah, it's okay to avoid toxic people. It's okay to be self-expressive. And it's okay to cut things out. But you're a new person now. So you act new, smell new, do things new. Some of you got new friends, new people, new places that you go to. Okay. You're no longer codependent to the past anymore. That means the outcome, you should be making your new outcomes. Okay. And if you're not, start. Okay. With camper. Make new memories. Okay. And that's what I got from my Aries babies. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in all as well. Anything you need to know about me is in the description on this tab. Thank you for hitting that like button. Those that watch it later, thank you for hyping up the video. Until we meet again, same time, same bad place. I'm going to Sagittarius next. I believe it's Sagittarius. Bye.